I have just seen Avengers Endgame. And I mean, literally, I've just seen it. I'm in the parking lot outside the theater, and I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a spoiler-free reaction without any calculation, without any forethought, just giving you my thoughts as I left the theater. So this will not be as perhaps organized and articulate. This is going to be really honestly what it says, a reaction video. So, what did I think of Avengers Endgame? I think that it is the final stage of an unparalleled cinematic achievement. There is no parallel in film history that even remotely captures the achievement of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It has, with Endgame, against all odds, against what I believed would happen, made itself the supreme achievement of geek pop culture cinema. There has never been anything like it. There never will be anything like it. They went ahead and they mapped out an entire tale from start to finish, starting with Iron Man, clear through to Avengers Endgame. And I have to tell you, they stuck the landing. This is a great movie. Is it perfect? No, but this is not going to be a review. This is not going to contain any spoilers whatsoever. And the things that I found wanting in it are minor. Ultimately, this is a masterpiece. When I say that it is an unparalleled cinematic achievement, I mean in the way that so many films were combined to create a coherent narrative that ends spectacularly. I can't tell you how many series have ended in bitter disappointment for me, where they've overthought it, where they've fumbled, where they've backed away, where they've completely screwed the pooch. This series was damn near flawlessly executed, with the exception of Captain Marvel. This is a series that from Iron Man clean through to Avengers Endgame was masterfully designed with a breathtaking narrative scope that remained both sprawling and in the end coherent. And to me, that is a huge deal. I've never seen anything like it. And I don't think we'll ever see anything like it again. I'll go into more discussion of the very few flaws, most of which concern Captain Marvel, frankly. But Captain Marvel does not ruin this film. Not by a long shot. This is a great, great film. And I am emotional, I am stunned, I am blown away. Very emotional. The characters, all of them, are given their moment to shine. They are true to themselves. The plot of this thing makes sense and is outstanding. It is amazing to see all of these characters live again. And that's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler at all. What I'm saying is that we haven't seen them since Infinity War, and I have to say that they remain true to themselves. In an extended narrative like this one, it is so common, it is almost without exception that they stumble in the final chapter, that threads are not resolved, characters don't behave as they normally would, they forget their history, they do something cheap, and they do fan service. Avengers Endgame has integrity. It has invention. It's funny. It's brilliant. The action sequences are very expertly directed. I think they're much better than the sequences in Avengers Infinity War. The mind-numbing spectacle of Infinity War wore on, and I felt it got kind of boring after a while, kind of repetitive. These battles all make sense. They never get old. I never got impatient. They are expertly directed. They're not using the shitty shaky cam crap that a lot of would-be directors use these days in place of actual direction. The script is sharp. The performances are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's also no spoiler to say that some characters get very happy endings. Some characters, not so much. But I can tell you that the endings are all appropriate. They are all earned. They're all important. And I have to say, even the saddest of parts are very, very satisfying in the big picture. This is a great film, people. Great musical score by Alan Silvestri. There's a lot of wit and love and brilliance in this, and I can tell you, I was very surprised by the way that the plot unfolded. It was fantastic. A very well-written script, very well-written premise. It makes sense. It surprises the hell out of you in a lot of places, at least it did for me. I managed to avoid most of the spoilers. There was one big one that some asshole laid on me, but overall, I was swept away, captivated, and I have to say that I was never bored. I didn't get antsy. I never once thought, what time is it? And the ending was there before I knew it. That's how surely this film moves. I would say rapidly, but no, it's with confidence. It hurdles without ever hurrying. It moves without ever feeling frenetic or rushed. In almost every way, this film is a perfect farewell to the MCU. I will do a full review later in the week, but for now, I just want to let you know that this film is a must-see for any Marvel fan. And I'm happy to say that while Captain Marvel is an annoyance, Captain Marvel does not ruin the whole film. It is no spoiler to say that this is a very emotional film. You're going to leave it with every emotion under your belt. Exhilaration, satisfaction, joy, and great sorrow. Great sorrow. And that is what a masterpiece looks like. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch every single Marvel movie in order, and then I'm going to come back and see this again. And I never come and see a movie again, never. But I am in awe of the miracle that these guys pulled off. From Iron Man, I was there from Iron Man on. It's been a long, long time, as the song goes. And it's the end of an era. I have a feeling that we'll never see anything like this again. Certainly, I don't think that the Marvel Cinematic Universe moving forward is going to be nearly as good. And there are a few minor woke moments in it. One towards the end will make you roll your eyes and feel like, ah, shit, just as things were going perfectly, then they insert this shit, but it straightens out. Just be patient. It's okay. It doesn't ruin it. You have my certification that this is an unparalleled achievement. It's a great film. And it is a very, very fond farewell to the Marvel Cinematic Universe and to a great many old friends. And now, heading back to the center of the earth, this is Victor Van Doomcock, bidding you all, my friends, go see Avengers Endgame.
Ha 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 ha.